channel. Welcome, welcome. My name is Claudette and I'm the owner of Printed Memories by Claudette. And I just want to thank you guys so much for coming to my channel, being on my channel. I thank you, and I appreciate you. I'm going to adjust this camera right quick for a minute. Yes, I appreciate every one of you guys. Awesome. For being with me all year long. I appreciate it. And the ones that's been with me for a long time, I really appreciate everybody. So what I'm doing today is I have a rhinestone shirt that I'm going to do with Noel on it. My printer, I already printed out. It's on my Cameo 4. So I did that today already. So y'all, I thought I was filming, but I guess I wasn't, so I had to start this video all over again. I don't know what's wrong with my camera, but I don't know. So we're going to just keep going forward. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm doing some bubble gum ornaments, bubble gum machine ornaments, and they're made like this. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the stuff that I used. I used a 2-ounce cup. The 2-ounce cups for the base of it, and then I have some clear bulbs that I had gotten from Hobby Lobby, and the ones that I did last year are much bigger. The top part of them is much bigger than the one that I have now. So this is the one I used last time because it has its own string on there. So this year, I have to use the ones and put my own hooks on them to hook it onto the tree. I have the mini, I use some of them now. I have the mini M&Ms, they're the minis. I use those. I have some little hooks that I have, and I don't remember where I got these from. But you can use the tops, you know, the soda pop tops that you click off like that. You can use those as well to put them right here to make it look like a real bubblegum machine. Okay, so and then I use a funnel so to put them in there so I won't have to touch them, and I also have a glue gun. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to bring you guys down so you can see, because I already started because I told you I was already filming and then realized that it went off on me, and I'm like, what in the world happened to here? Okay, so we're going to come over here and do these. I have 7 grandchildren, so I'm going to make each one of them one. You know, I did some extra, so you know, I have some people at the church too as well, so little children at the church. But these are the ones that I have done already. So now I have to put the little piece on here. We're gonna put the little piece. All I'm doing is just gluing a little piece on here. Put a little bit of glue on here. It doesn't matter what side you put it on, wherever you want to put it at. And you can also put names on them. I'm not going to go through the names this year. And I didn't even do them last year, so I'm not going to do them this year either. Just put the names on there. And see how I stuck that on there? And then I glued it on there. So now we're going to pull the top off. And we're going to fill it with some M&M. I got the big one. The big funnel, so it go over the whole top of it, and then all I can do is just pour it in there. Now in this little hole here, you can also put, I had put some hot tamales in there for me, but I had to get them out. I might have to get some more candy, but it's okay. So we're gonna put that back. And then all you do is just put your top back on here. Squeeze it and put your top on there. And there you go. It's a little crooked. I put that one on a little crooked, but it's okay. But this one here, these right here are better. But let me put the top back on this one. I think I had a top. Where did it go? Okay, we're going to set that one to the side. I'll find it in a minute. Okay, so we're going to take this one off. And we're going to open up this other bag here and put some more candy in here. And I put my funnel up here and I just pour it in. Oh goodness, y'all, look what I did. I made a mess. Look at that. I made a mess. We're going to push those over there. We won't be eating those. No, no, no. Because I have a lot of stuff going on top of here on my table. So we won't be eating those for sure. Okay, so we're going to do it again. Put a little bit at a time. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So you can just lift it up some and it'll come out. Okay, so now, then you just take and you put your top back on there. Okay, and then we'll put our little piece on. It don't matter where you put it at, it's still gonna look good when you put it on there, your little piece. And then you stick it on there and you glue it right there. And just let it sit there. See, there's one right there. Here's two, here's three, and there's four of them. Okay, here's the top to one of them that I had, that I was looking for, right here. And we're gonna put this one on, just like that. And we're gonna put a little top on. We're gonna glue this one on as well. I'm just gonna take a little glue and just glue it right there. And it's just a little fun project. Normally, if my grands were here, they would want to do it, help, you know. We do other ornaments, other different things with this, and I do it with my grand. But they're not here right now, so I just wanted to come on here and do a video on how I do my Christmas ornaments, my extra ones that I want on my tree. Now mind you, my tree is not red and green, but my tree is blue and silver. Now this one here I feel to the top because this one is not going to go on the tree. It's going to go like on the table or something. You know, and I let them pick out, you know, which ones they want or what. And then if they want more candy, then sometimes I will put some more candy in there later on, you know, after I get them off my tree. But if not, you know, they'll eat them just like that. So we'll set that to the side. And see, I move my hand out of the way. That's because it's kind of what's full at the top. Okay. And then we'll put a little bit more. You know, the bigger kids, they get a little bit more. Now, 5-year-old, 4-year-old grandbaby, she eats candy too, but I don't fill hers up too much. And let her come back and ask for more. I'm making a mess. But see, it's not a messy project. It's just me messing it up. So you just put the top back on there like that. And then we'll do another one here. And we're going to glue it. And then we're going to stick it on there. Isn't that nice? That is so nice. Isn't that beautiful? Aren't they beautiful? This one has a little bit more glue. I have to clean this one off a little bit. But it's okay. We'll get the glue off later because it comes right off. Y'all know that. Y'all crafters. Okay? Let's get this off of here. Move these out the way. Because we don't want those. I'm not really a big M&M eater, but I will eat them. But not these. Because I have, you know, like I said, it's a lot of stuff being on this table. And I am not going to eat on there. Okay, so what we're going to do, put a little bit more in there. And you twirl it around and it'll come out. Just like that. what y'all working on today? Y'all have a special Christmas ornaments that y'all do or something that y'all can do? Y'all can do this one with your grands or your children. I think it's really nice just to learn how to do something different, you know. A lot different than what you do. See, normally I don't do this until close to Christmas time, but since I'm doing it on, on my YouTube channel this year, I just felt like I wanted to share this with you guys, Okay, there's another one. They are so easy to make. I have blue on hand. Okay, so we're going to do this one. Then I'm going to do my rhinestone shirt. My little Noel that I've made. A little bit at a time here, roll right on in. But I'm just trying to do it so fast. So if it don't have enough in there, oh goodness, we'll put some more in there. Okay. I made a mess, you guys, but it's all right. It's all in crafting. Sometimes we do make messes. So I hope everybody's having a blessed day, because I am having a wonderful day. Just sharing this with you guys is wonderful enough for me. Okay, now we're going to put some hooks on some of them that doesn't have the hooks on. Let's see if we can get these hooks out of here. They're stuck in here. That's the only thing about hooks. They get stuck in here. We're just going to pull them out. And then we'll grab them like that. And then we'll put them on here. Close it up. Put it on here. And close it up. I do like the ones with the strings better, so I won't have to go through this here. This, little mess. But it's all in fun. Okay. Put one here. And we'll hook them up like that. We'll put one over here. We gotta put a little clamp on this one. I'm gonna put one of these on here. I missed that one, y'all. Don't know how, but I missed it. We're gonna stick it on there. Alright. And just let it sit so the glue can dry on it. Okay, so all of them have one. This one doesn't have one. We're going to stick this one on here. Okay. And we're going to do this. And just stick it on there and let it sit. And the glue will dry on here like that. Am I missing one on this one? No, that one has one. All of them has one. Okay. We all have one. So now that's my little thing, you guys. My ornaments. Aren't they beautiful? I gotta put all this back in here. We'll put this in here later. We're gonna sit here and put this together. So I'm gonna set this to the side. And we're gonna put the hooks in a few minutes. I'll get them all together. Okay, so now, isn't that wonderful? They are so beautiful, you guys. Oh my goodness. So we're going to take them and set them to the side. Oh, look at that one. See, we'll pick them up now because they're glued on there. They're glued on really good. And then, like I said, to the heavy ones, they won't go on the tree. We're going to take these and throw these in the trash. This machine and so much. I'm going to show you guys something here. Let me see. This little tray right here, I didn't even know it come out. I would sit up here trying to figure it out. I didn't even know it come out here. And then they got this other one, something else right here. I guess it goes there. I don't even know where that go. Okay, so that's how much I know about this machine, you guys. Not enough. I'm gonna set y'all up so y'all can see me with my rhinestones. Can y'all see that? Okay, I'm gonna get the rhinestones. I know I bought my rhinestones in. I see them. Available. I just have them stuffed in here. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna pull it out. Let's see if they. Oh, they didn't even cut. Cut a little, but not enough. Normally it cuts really good. Because I cut it on a 33. Maybe I should have went back over it another pass, but I didn't. Because normally I use the same kind and I don't have to go back over it. It comes right off. But this one here, it's not coming off. You see it's sticking on here. And I said I would let y'all see me do it because normally I already have them done, you know, by the time you guys see it. And that's how you unstick it. Can y'all see? Let's move these out the way a little bit. But see how I'm doing it? I have to kind of push down on it a little. And I did it with a 33. I think it was a 33 on there and a 5. But some of it is coming up, but you have to push down on it to get the rest of them out, you know, out the holes without pulling it, stretching it. It's not hard, but it's just time consuming. And this is the part that you guys don't see, you know, because it don't cut all the time, right? But if you smash them, they will, you know, pop out. And it'll pop back onto my mat. And see, my mat is not really that sticky, but it's sticky enough, you know, to get the end. And see, and then some of them come out. Now this is why I would not sell this, because it's so much, you know, time consuming that it will cost too much. You know, it would cost really too much. And all I'm doing is just pressing down just so it'll stick. And then I'll clean the back off. When you see some of them still sticking on there. pull. I can take it off and do it, but I think I'd rather get most of them here because it's not that many. You just press them and they'll come right out when you press them. Okay, see now. That's what's left on there. It's my Noel. That's what's left. So what I'm gonna have to do, we'll take that and I'll clean that off. Now here, I'll have to take some of these out here and just stick them on there. The ones that didn't, you know, pop out, they're still on here. You can just go over it this way. When there's another way you can do it, you can take your the lint roller. You can use a lint roller. Sometimes I use that. But this is what, you know, I go through. Now I know a lot of other people, you know, they might cut theirs out right. Sometimes mine are cut out right. Now see, now my Cameo 3, it cuts really good. And then I use the same old settings that I had on my Cameo, so I was kind of wondering why this one, you know, didn't cut like the Cameo 3 does. And it really, you know, cut good. That's probably why I use my Cameo 3 so much and not the 4. But I'm going to start using this 4 instead of letting it just sit out here in my shop. When I'm out here, I can just cut something. Okay, so now, then you hold it up and you see through it. And if I miss some, it'll show. Like that one there. Okay, now I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it back on here. And then once I put it on here, I can see what I'm missing. So there's some still in here. There's that one. You see how it sticked on there? I could just pull that off. So the ones that I missed, I'll just stick on here. Let's see what we have. See, there's one here that I missed. And let's see the holes here. Because the holes will be filled and you'll be like, why is that hole filled? You know, that's because it has one of these little cutouts in it. Okay. Now we're going to, this one here is sticky. I think I'd better use this one, the back of this one for right now, because this one is still sticky. And I don't want my rhinestones to stick to this. My rhinestones will stick to that, so we're going to stick it on here. Oops. Oh, it's all right if it's off. Can y'all see that? Okay, y'all see how you can see it? And then I'm going to see if I can put my rhinestones in it. I don't know, something was wrong with my other camera and it kept cutting off on me. And I'm like, why is it cutting off? And I'm going through this video. I guess it didn't want me to do that video or something. And I'm hoping it's recording. You see, we just spread this in here like this. And then you just go in a circle. Circular motion. Sometimes I can do it, y'all, and sometimes it'd be hard for me to do it. How clear it is. Oh my goodness. And it seems like this is one of the days that it's getting kind of hard. Maybe I just have to take my time with it. And then just go in a circular motion. Okay, see, you have to go in a circular motion, and then the ones that I don't have in there, I'll just put in there. Put in by, by hand or so, and hopefully it's not that many. And I made this a SS10. So these are SS10 rhinestones. And they're the AB hotfix rhinestones. And these are supposed to be red, but they're like a different kind of red, like, but it says they're red. But to me, I don't know, it don't look like they're red. So go over on this side. Maybe they might look red, I don't know. It's cold outside, you guys. It's cold here in North Carolina. It's cold. To me, it's cold. Really cold. I think rhinestones is simple. This time I did a compound path on it, but I mean, I don't see the difference. It just turns the color, take the color off, and then you put the color back on. And it's a little red thing, on your cutter. It's marked red on the Cameo. And if you don't take that red off, I don't know what it'll do, but I've cut with it on before, but I try not to. And I think that's what the compound path does. It takes it off. But it comes out easy. I tried to do the other one that they do, where they cut it in half, like, and make it a different color. It didn't work for me, you guys. It didn't work out. I have to work on that a little bit more, just a little bit more. We're gonna have to work on that because that one didn't work for me. That one did not work. Okay, I can see. So, because I have some that I have to put in. So you just have to make sure you get all these other ones out the way first. It's pretty. I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt. I wanted to put it on my sweatshirt, but I don't know if I want it on my sweatshirt or not. I don't know if I'm talking loud enough or what. I hope I am talking loud, but I didn't, want to talk too loud, you guys, and blow your ears out. So I'm just trying to get all these away, the ones that's on top of each other, because you have them on top. You have to get those out the way, because if you don't, let's see, some of these I can use. Let's just take that and put it in there in that circle. Put that in there. Let's see, all you have to do is just take them in and put them in there instead of trying to get them all in there. So you come back and just add those in. And just instead of trying to focus on those, because normally sometimes I'm just focused on trying to get them in and bring them all back in and do it all over. And I was like, no, that's a lot of work. So just taking these, the ones that I missed. Put that one in there. Okay. Now see, I have some that's still here, that's on top. Gotta make sure. And then I have another one right here. Okay. See, and then you just brush over them. Make sure you don't have none on top. Because sometimes you can miss them. And go over there to the press, and then you be done pressed on top. I've done that before. When I first started, I did that. Okay. So this one here, don't go there. This one don't go there. It's like you see them easy, but sometimes you cannot see them. And I have glasses on. And I guess it doesn't matter. So I'll try to rub. So this one right here. This one here needs to come out. Okay. So I think I have them. I think I do. Look up. Okay. Let's move these out the way. I still didn't find. One of the young ladies told me to go to a Dollar Tree and get something, and they didn't have it. So I need to go back and see if I can get one or something. They put these rhinestones in to scoop them up in, because I don't want to be wasting them. I'm trying to scoop my table down some right here. Oops, dropped something. Something just, kind of scoop them up in. I just make a mess with them like this. Just make a pure mess. And I make a mess with them. Pop up on my little thing. Enough for me. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, get me another one. Transfers. pick them up, y'all. This is the part that I really just do not like. I do not like, y'all. I'm just having a bad little moment here, you guys. I didn't say a bad day, so my day is good. I can't use this. Okay, y'all. Here we go. This is the part that I just do not like. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it in like this, really slow, and drop it. Oh, that didn't do too bad. A couple of them came out. Oh, that wasn't bad. Look at that. Look at God, y'all. Look at God. He's awesome. Ooh, look at that. Make sure I can get them stuck to here, though. Unplug this glue gun. I'm sitting here. I'm finished with it. I don't want to burn myself. Okay. All right, y'all. You did good. We're just going to make sure it rubs on here really good. Okay. Then I'm going to go get my shirt. And then we're going to go to this press. And we're going to press it on there. We're going to see how well it look, y'all. How it look. It's going to be pretty, y'all. It's going to be pretty, y'all. It's going to be pretty. Beautiful. Thought I had to turn the temperature up, but the temperature is already up on it. Because on the last year it was a line. So that is good. The orange one here is just holding my shirt to make sure that it's centered. I'm just going to go over here to the press right quick and we'll come back and then I'll bring it up. You just have to make sure. See how we pull it up? Easy. So if I have to lay it back down, I can lay it back down. And see, I didn't have to lay it down. So that's a good thing. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. I'm just going to line this up over here. And then I'll come back so I can get y'all off of here. was just pressing it down again because one rhinestone had came out, so I had to put it, back in there. But thank God it was only one, and not like, 5 or 6 of them like the last time I did. I had so many of them. Beautiful, and I didn't think it would turn out that good, but it's just not the red like I like, but it's red. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you guys up some. Hope y'all can see it. Oh yeah, looks like it's a little crooked. I don't want it to be crooked when y'all looking at it. Hi, this is where my shirt look like, y'all. I just come from the press. See how that shirt look? Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see it? That is so beautiful. Look at that. And it says it's red, but I don't know if it's red or not. What y'all think? Well, that's all I have for you guys today. And I shall thank you guys for watching. And I appreciate you guys. May God bless y'all. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. And y'all just be blessed. And I love you and God loves you. And later.